Yo, happy day, happy day. It's your bro True Jew here with another message for y'all. Check this out. So yeah, like you seen the title said, wait, is the English language in its written form evil? Like for real, for real? Well, I know that's a touchy subject because we all speak English. I gotta speak English right now just to convey this message to you. Okay? But it's some truth to what I'm saying. And why is that? Well, first of all, you gotta look at yourself as a reflection, a divine reflection of the Most High Mama and Papa. Now, this understanding, understanding, overstanding came to me one day when I was looking at myself in the mirror. And I noticed that being a left handed person, which I am, I started thinking about how we could really be reflections of the Most High and what that really meant. So I took my left hand and I began writing from, the English side from left to right. And then something hit me as I was looking at the reflection, y'all. Something really major. And I just want to share with y'all. So as I began writing from left to right with my left hand, I noticed that, wait a second, if I'm a reflection of the Most High, first of all, when I hold my left hand up to a mirror, it's actually reflecting the right hand in the mirror. Try it one day and just see. Hold up your left hand and look in the mirror. Your right hand in the mirror will be held up. Okay? It's just a reflection, right? Then, if you think about writing through the mirror from left to right, you'll begin to see that in the air, you're actually writing from right to left. Then I began to think about all of the ancient or sacred languages of the earth that actually write from right to left. Now, before I get to that, ever since I was a child writing English, I would always smudge my hand, just being left handed and having to write this word, okay? I would write from left to right, and as soon as I get across the paper, I look at the back of my hand, it's smudged with ink and lead and all that type of thing. But I noticed that if I was writing a more ancient language, okay, I would be writing from right to left, and I wouldn't get smudged on my hand, and everything would flow right. So flow right, but flow correctly. So I began looking into all the ancient languages that actually write from right to left and how they claim to be languages inspired by the Most High. So check this out. Here's a list of those languages, just a few of them. You have Arabic, you have Hebrew, you have Urdu, you have Persian, you have Chinese, you have Sindhi, and you have Mandarin, Inko. Okay? Now, I hope you took a screenshot of that because it's important. I'm also going to hold up this right here. Now, look at this card. At the top in English, I had to write it in English for y'all. It says faith, right? But in Hebrew, it would be written and read the other way as emunah. Okay, that means faith or faithfulness. Okay, so take a screenshot of this so you can see what I'm saying. Now, if this is an inspired language written by the Most High, or as written by the Most High, we can begin to see how the Most High is said to have the right hand established, right? So the Most High would more than likely write with its right hand from right to left. But when we get the message here, we write it from left to right, right? Now, check this out. I want to say this clearly again. If you look in the mirror and you do air writing, now let's say we're writing from right to left in our realm, on our side of the mirror, the physical side of the mirror, and I'm using my left hand. I would write from right to left with my left hand. As I look in the mirror, though, the mirror reflection would be a right hand writing from left to right, and they would both match each other as we go across. That's how we know we are supposed to be divine reflections of the Most High. Now, why is English evil? Why did I say that? Why is the written form evil? Because the English language is one of those languages that seeks to be like the Most High in writing from left to right. Okay? So if we were to write English from right to left, everything would be backward and jumbled and wouldn't nobody understand it. Check this out. These are English characters, Latin characters written in English so that we could understand what this Hebrew word means, right? So look, I wrote it from right to left, but in English. Emunah, emunah. That means faith or faithfulness in Hebrew. But I didn't write it as I wrote the English word faith up here, even though I used Latin characters to do both words. Okay, you see that? So I want to just show you. And now, how do we know English is kind of twisted and messed up? Because English is one of those later languages that was used to deceive the world. Latin was used to deceive many people. Those Latin characters, they were used to deceive entire nations. Okay? So the spread of English has been very prominent because of that deception. When you think about individuals or characters wanting to seek to be the most high or as the most high, we have to look at the actions of the people, right? We have to look at if they're moving in righteousness, uprightness, if they're moving in honesty and true justice. And when you look at the history of the English language, just for instance, you'll begin to see that those characteristics don't really reflect the English language in the correct way. So, look, I just wanted to hit y'all with a quick video, something for you to think about, something for you to marinate on throughout the day, but it has some truth to it. So when you do the exercise yourself, see what I'm saying to be true or not. Get back at me. I'll tap in with y'all soon. It's True Jew. You know I love y'all to life. All right, gone.